everybody. I'm Lisa Campos, Community Affairs Director with your Positively Tampa Bay. This afternoon, we have moved the segment outside to show you these great, fun, old cars. I'm standing in front of a Model A Ford, a 1930s, that Mr. Mike Sierra, the owner of this car, tells me that the old Tampeños would know as a fotingo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And hey, I have to stand up in the car because if I sit down, I'm so short that you can barely see my nose coming over the steering wheel. How's this? These cars are in mint condition. We, of course, are previewing the 26th annual Zephyrhills Auto Fest going on this weekend. It starts on Thursday. The owner of the Zephyrhills Auto Fest is the Sierra family, and they've been nice enough to bring some cars over and to brag about the beautiful collection that they have over there. Hi, Mike. How are you? It's good to see you again. How are you?
Thank you so much. My favorite TV personality, and I have the pleasure of appearing with you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. These cars are so beautiful. Tell us about this one.
This was a 57 Chevrolet Nomad station wagon, and the Nomad was a limited edition station wagon. You can see it cut off at the back. Very special car. This particular car will sell at no reserve. That means absolute. Whatever the high bid is, that's who's going to own this car.
Now take a look at this, Chad. If you bring the camera over, look at the inside of the car. Mike, you were saying what was happening on the inside?
It is in pristine condition. It is just a beautiful car. It's got everything in excellent condition. You can drive this car anywhere and enjoy it as you go. This is the kind of car that's zero depreciation. It's going up in value every day. It's a tremendous investment. That's why we have so many cars that we sell.
It's really fun to see all the families that come out. How many folks do you expect to be a part of the show as we walk through these cars here?
We'll have in excess of 25,000 people, and the auction will take place, the auction will take place on Friday and Saturday. Friday will start at 11 o'clock. The very first car will be a Model T Ford at no reserve. Whatever the high bid is, they buy it and take it home. And again, we start on Saturday at 9:30 in the morning, and we'll run till about 6. The event takes place Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Have dirt antique auto racing. We have a giant swap meet, 1,500 spaces occupied with all kinds of automotive and antique stuff for sale. Another 300 cars available in the car corral area for purchase privately, and 150 travel trailers on Sunday to be sold at no reserve.
Tell us about this one over here.
This particular car is an excellent car. It's a 1956 Packard. And remember, back in the early days of this country, the 3 Ps, Peerless, Packard, and the Pierce Arrow were the big cars. That was the big one. This is a 56 with only 28,000 miles since new. The seats in it are still the original material. They had plastic coverings, which has just recently been removed. They're brand new. The seats are brand new. You close the door and it goes clunk, just like a brand new car. This is absolutely frozen in history for 55 years, and this car is going to be sold at auction. The one that you were in, a 1930 Model A Roadster Deluxe, and as you said, these were known by Tampeños as the Fotingos. And this car is in excellent shape. You can get in it and drive it to California.
My family and I have been to the Auto Fest a couple of years, and what we like is to see the multi-generations who are out there telling stories. I remember when I had this car, and you always see the snickers and the smiles from the grandma, and then sometimes they give them a little elbow, like, don't say too much.
Yeah. Well, for an old man like myself, I remember these cars on the road, and I love it when I go down and they Grandpa with a baby in tow, and they'll talk about a barber chair. And the barber chair from those days were all porcelain, and you crank them up, and it's just so different than what they are today. And all the other, you'd go out there and you'd see the RCA dog. That's what RCA used to advertise with. And all of the items that you find, farm implements and so forth from 50, 60 years ago, you can find them there in excellent condition.
What about the person who, we're running out of time. Okay, I want to make sure, I can talk about these cars forever.
Please do.
That our viewer at home has the information for this weekend. Take a look at your screen. The 26th annual Fall Auto Fest starts on Thursday, November the 11th to the 14th. The gates open at 8 a.m. every day. It's happening at Festival Park in Zephyrhills. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.